Hello, hi, folks. Welcome. Happy Thursday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi with SidekickSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your side business. Welcome. Good to see you. What's happening? Sorry it's late. It's really late. Really don't want to do it this late, but it's late. So I'll make it quick to the point. Couple announcements. The show is up. It took forever to get uploaded. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. That's why I pushed everything back, because I can't do anything while that's uploading. So go check it out in the white seat with Dr. Netta. Next week is my interview. It's gonna be aired. I'm actually kind of nervous and excited at the same time. So yes, we shall see what's going on. And let's see. Yeah, go check out that interview tonight. It's really cool. If you haven't subscribed to that channel, I don't know why you haven't. In the white seat with Dr. Netta, she brings on and interviews a guy every week who's making a difference in their community, in their town. So I was honored to be on that show and interview. So I'm very excited for my interview to be aired next week. So with that, let's get on tonight. Oh, one more announcement. I don't want to say promise, because I mentioned to many of you that I'm going to do an Arabic skit. Oh, by the way, first of all, the skit that I did last night with the Mexican skit that I did, oh my goodness, it's got so many hits. And the thing is this, the guy who, Frankie, the Mexican guy, right? The says, I own this town, or I own the street. He actually commented on it and shared it. Oh my goodness, I was so excited. That's probably the most I've ever been excited about my skit. I was so, because I'm such a fan of that guy. So he liked it, he commented, and he shared it, and that's on Instagram. That's on Instagram, so check it out. Let's see what else. If you're joining me live, I won't know who you are until like you comment or you throw some hearts. Maybe I can recognize, because I don't know who joins, who doesn't. But let's get on tonight's live. Let's get on tonight's subject with, sometimes you feel like no matter what you do, now some it's understood, right? Maybe. No matter what you do, what you don't do, just some people don't like you. I hate to use the word hate, but they may even hate you. They don't like you a whole heck of a lot, right? So, and that's, it is what it is, right? But then there's those people that you have no idea why. Like, you haven't done anything to them. You don't even know them. Like, why would they hate on you, right? It's like, I don't get that. Well, let me give you a tiny little story tonight. I've shared a lot of snake stories. This is the first time with this snake story, but this snake story is a pretty interesting one. So, snake follows around a firefly as it's lighting up, right? So it lights up, the snake follows it, lights up, snake follows it, lights up, snake follows it. Finally, the firefly gets tired of this, stops for a second, and says, Andrea, what's up? How are you? Welcome. Good to see you. So finally, the it's 11:11 here in California. Very nice. 11:11. And my battery is at 33%. Interesting. Okay, anyway, I digress. So finally, the firefly stops and gets tired of this and turns to the snake and says, "Hey, can I ask you 3 questions?" Goes, "Sure, you're not that late." Can I ask you 3 questions? Sure. The snake says. One, it says, am I in your food group? Snake says, no, you're not in my food group. It says, have I done anything to you? And the snake says, no, you haven't done anything to me either. And then finally asks, then why do you want to eat me? And the snake says, because I can't stand you shine. You know, sometimes some people hate, maybe for no reason, and only because they can't stand you shine. Sometimes you come up with this great idea. Sometimes you come up with this business plan. Sometimes you want to just break free and just explode and do something wild and crazy that it pushes you out of your comfort zone. Sometimes you just want to be not normal and just really experience life, right? And then you don't have a whole lot of crowd behind you. In fact, some will hate on you when you go through that, when you make it to the top, when you get successful, when you study that course and you pass the test and you get into what you want to get into, you do the entrepreneurship, you do the journey, you get to the top, whatever it is. And then you get there, and then there's people that can't stand you shine. They can't stand you shine, and they hate for that reason. It's not that they hate for no reason, it's just that they can't stand you shine. And that's okay, because it's more on them than it is on you, because you've gone through the journey, you've paid the dues, you're there where you are. So I want to be your cheerleader tonight. If you feel like you don't have anybody that's cheering you on, listen to me. If you feel like, I don't care what business you're in, okay? It doesn't have to be network marketing. It doesn't have to be direct sales. It doesn't have to be that. You could be doing, I don't know, a mechanic, right? So if you don't have a cheerleader, if you don't have a fan, if you don't have somebody just clapping for you and just encouraging you, I want to let you know that I have, most of my life, I have felt that way. So I would say 99.99999% of my life, I've never had a cheerleader. I've never had somebody say, yeah. I've never had that. So I know exactly how that feels. And if you are in that situation right now, I want to let you know that you got a fan here. You got a cheerleader here. Now, all you got to do is reach out and say, I need a cheerleader. You need to just, right? And I got you. I'm telling you, I'm not a stranger to those feelings. I've never had like, for example, this fan base that I have now through, my lives and stuff. This is so overwhelming and so humbling, so nice. I mean, I can't explain it, because I've never had anything like that. So I've been a single child. I've always lived alone. I've always grown up alone. So this fan base is like amazing to me, right? Well, thank you. Those people are not happy. Yeah, absolutely, they're not happy with themselves. So, and we're happy for you. Well, thank you. And so I want you to know that you got a cheerleader here. You got a fan here. As long as you're not doing anything like nuts and crazy and illegal or anything, I'm not going to back anything like that up. But it has to be lined up with my MVPs, right? Their morals, values, and principles. But so I want you to know there are going to be people who are not going to be cheering for you. And here's the thing. Look, the smaller you play the less under radar you are, the less noise you make, the less people are going to hate on you. Because nobody's going to know about you. Only, and we've talked about this before, the only time is that when you're making noise, when you're making movement, when you're making things happen, when you're doing things, that's when you get people to hate on you. People don't hate on lazy people that you're just sitting here not doing anything at all, not affecting them. They're not going to say anything. They don't hate on you, right? But when you get in there, like doing it, right? So I want you to know you have a fan favorite here. You got a cheerleader here. You are, you know what? Sometimes you got to break through all of that. Actually, oftentimes you got to break through all of that. So that's what makes you go through it, and that what makes you go to the top and look at the bottom at everybody else. Hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value from this. Drop one takeaway in the comments below. Let this feed grow. A couple of updates. Let me kind of circle back. One, the show with Dr. in the White Seat with Dr. Neda is up. It took forever to upload. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. It took literally 3 hours. I have no idea why. And so it kind of backed everything up for me. The show is up, so check it out. YouTube, In the White Seat with Dr. Neda, Neda. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I don't understand why. Like, why wouldn't you? Subscribe to that channel. Subscribe to my channel, Side Gig Sean. And yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you? And so the interview is up tonight, and I get to have my interview aired next week, next Thursday. So I'm super excited. Teasers are so weird because I got to make the teasers and I got to do all that stuff and it's my own interview. So that's coming up. I'll give you that. What else I shared with you? Oh, I had mentioned that I'm going to do an Arabic skit tonight. I tell you what, I am beat. You know, I am beat. And I'm not going to do the Arabic skit tonight. I'm going to save it. I'll probably do it tomorrow. I had something else planned for tomorrow, but maybe I'll do the Arabic skit. So many people have asked me for that. You guys do know I don't speak Arabic, right? That's like funny. Like, I don't even speak Arabic. So it's hard for me to do Turkish and Arabic because I don't understand the word. You know, like I got to, anyway. Third one was the last skit, the Spanish skit that I did. So many of you loved on it. I got to get better at my video editing skills because they suck, obviously. And but Frankie, the guy, the Mexican guy that says I own the street. That guy in Instagram, he loved it, commented, and shared it. Oh my goodness, that's like the most excited I've ever been for a skit that I did. So very exciting. Anyway, with that, hopefully you guys got some love. Sorry. Hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value from this. I appreciate you guys. Drop one takeaway. I can't believe you guys are that shy. One takeaway in the comments below. Let this feed grow. And if you feel like this is worthy of sharing, do what you gotta do. Spread the love, tag a couple people, share it on your wall. Thank you. You have a great night as well. And with that, I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your side business. Signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.